Hey everybody back home in the United States. I want to show you, first of all, I want to introduce you to some friends of mine. This is Misha. He's the director of this center, which is for internally displaced persons, which is a long way of saying people that have been affected by the war and have nowhere to live. Okay, this is my friend Vladimir, aka Vovo. Did Paul give you that nickname?
Yes.
Yes, so Vladimir. And this is my friend Tim Mudd, and he says he's from Kentucky, but he's lived in Hollywood for a long time. But let me show you some things if I can. So we're in the we're in the basement of this place. Now there's 200 people, 200 people that have had to flee their homes or had their homes destroyed because of the war. Okay, and so we read about this stuff back home, we see it on TV, but let me tell you, and Tim will agree, it is a whole different experience to be here and to see it.
Of course, yeah.
And so what you're in right now, if I can show you this room, so we have this big facility, and it's great in the summer, in the spring, and maybe in the fall, but what about in the winter? It's really cold. So you have 200 people who have lost their homes or had to flee their homes because of the war, and it's freezing. And so this is the place, as Misha showed us, the director of the facility, okay?
Yes,
He takes care of all these people.
show them the heaters.
Yeah, if you could turn around, John. So in the winter, this is what happens. So because you got 200 rooms, but that's great if they don't have heat. So they have to come down here, Misha explained to us, and everybody sits around the room, and you have to pass around the teapot. This is all they can do. If you don't have heat, all the children are down here all day. They have nothing to do. They can't really do anything. So we have arranged to get the facility here, to get Misha and all the people here, 40 heaters. So one for each room.
Yes.
And that's great. Thank Tim for that. Tim Mudd right here. Okay. All right. But here's the thing. We're in a war zone. And there's bombs. And there's rockets. And there's a war nearby. And as you can see from the ceiling, and some of the, it has a way of interrupting things. So electricity is a problem. Okay. So who cares if we have 40 heaters if they don't work? So what we need is a generator.
Yeah.
And Misha really needs a generator. Misha does a great job taking care of these people. Vladimir helps him out. His wife Alyssa is these are wonderful people. And even Antonian over here. Anton. Okay. Hiroshi Chiloviek. Guys, we need a generator. We need to get these guys a generator. So that's $1,000. It's $1,000. So I'm asking you to prayerfully consider, with everything in you, clicking on the GoFundMe link for Ben for Ukraine and donating something. If you want to take care of the whole generator yourself, feel free. But a little bit here, a little bit there, it adds up to $1,000. But it doesn't add up to $1,000. What it adds up to is 200 people that Misha's taking care of, not freezing their ass off for the winter. So please prayerfully consider that. Slava Ukraini.